I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. Hello, everybody, and welcome in. It's another night hangout here. I don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea here. What I do know is every night that I've done these, it's been different. And every night that we've tried to do it, it's been a fun and engaging thing. So I thought the only way to make things more fun and engaging is to continue that process of doing things that are fun and different. I would like to start out the stream by stating anything that happens tonight is not my responsibility. I'm legally not held accountable for what is about to happen. And ladies and gentlemen, pickles in the hot sauce in your stream. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hello.
I was thoroughly enjoying the show that was going on. I can't wait for karaoke after just watching that. You two were both very good. You were entertaining. Singing that song, dancing around.
I had this mic right. I had the mic right here. I was showing you my moves like Jagger.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! It's gonna be a fun time in there. I want to see if I can do this here without pulling this light down. To put new lighting in, so I'm actually going to take this one down. Come on. Oh boy! Nope, came down on me. See, I told Baker it wasn't going to stay.
It's been a long day with Baker, hasn't it?
It's been a fun day with Baker. There we go. Get a little bit of that, and Baker's been a big help.
Are you on the new mic?
I'm sorry?
That's the new mic you're on.
It's the new mic. How does it sound?
Now, right?
Yeah. Is it good?
Yeah, good.
Okay, cool. Clear and happy. I'm turning the back lights. So I think we should welcome any people in. Am I doing this? Would you ladies like to relax and let me do it? I'll do it for you if you like. Okay.
We do have our blankies on, so I think we're in a chat-free mode when we have our blankets on.
Baker's been here all day, all the last 2 nights. It's been a lot of fun with him here, so it's been great. And he's been a huge help in here. He helped me clean. He helped me do a little bit of everything, so God bless him. Mike Beachman, hello. Stacy Rogers, hello. Good to see you. Disney Dynamics back in the house with us again. Fans of the Green Bay Packers, is in the house. Okay. Daniel Barry, hello. Good to see you. Jason Thibodeau, hello. Phantasmic Chronicles, Tony's in the house. Mana Ramali's in the chat and on the screen. A lot of people chatting back and forth. Gloria Thibodeau, hello. Welcome in, Gloria. Thank you for joining. Appreciate you being here. Let me drop down here a little bit further. Chris S. is in the chat. What's up, Chris S.? Good to see you as well. And Score Jason, Phil Collins, both in the house. Vicky Gillespie in the house with us. Thank you all for joining. Who knows what we're going to do? Debbie says it's so wonderful to have Jen Monorail Molly back to her spicy self again. Say that again. It is the best. And of course, it wouldn't be Fantastic Gathering without the lovely Tina. I'd like to point out that nothing in there was said about me. Are you guys muted?
No.
You are.
I was coughing, so I muted myself.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's no problem. I was just making sure.
I got distracted because I saw that Brenda's Now Bald Beaver joined the chat.
Brenda's Now Bald Beaver has joined the chat. I'd like to point out that apparently Molly is also perfect, and she will remind me of that throughout the time.
Wait, who was it that told me I was perfect? Steve Browning.
Yes. So I'm sure you will let me know. And there's beavers going up in the chat, so that's a good thing. We'll see how we're doing here. Let me get the text up and my chat up so we're ready there. What do you guys want to talk about late night here? Anything goes. We can talk about anything. We can talk about old stories, new stories, actual stories. We can talk about whatever you want to talk about. We can talk about bald beavers. What would you like to talk about? Tina's chomping at the bit to say something. Go on, Tina.
I know.
I can just type something.
Her lips are quivering. She wants to say something so bad her lips are quivering. Go ahead. We'll wait.
I already said it. I said it in chat. I'm good.
You said it in chat? Oh, what did I miss? Tina's Bald Beaver is usually Tina's Bald Beaver is usually in chat? Is that a new channel?
Look, I mean,
No. What? What? Really? I like it when people talk about bald beavers. Okay. Well, apparently Tina would like to talk about hers.
no, I made one comment. We can drop it now. We're
We can
good.
drop it.
I
Can we
can't
talk?
talk about mine. I ain't got one.
Here we go. Here we go. Dynamics wants to talk about how Mousetrap News exploded the news this week. What did I miss? What did they explode? Or maybe I know about it. I'm just not picking up on the thing. So, what did they explode?
I missed it too.
I'm so excited that Connections is now officially in for the meetup. So that's Phantasmic Chronicles
Yes.
and Connections in the last, locking their thing in. That's awesome. That's we're going to see them.
Wait a
Rob
minute.
and
What
Mel.
about Dynamics? Are Dynamics coming up?
No, Connections is. Dynamics is not. I wish they would. I'm trying to
Come on,
talk them into it.
Dynamics. Let's go.
Jesus is in the building. Why do I feel I'm needed here tonight?
Jesus.
Jesus.
Been a
Uh,
while,
Come on,
Jesus.
You know
Debbie
why.
says, "I love you, Pete McDevitt Show. You're amazing, Godfather, and it would be not be awesomeness without you." Thank you, Debbie. I'll send you what I promised for writing. I wrote that and sent it to her. Mousetrap is only satire. Their fake report on the castle burning. Oh, yeah, that was so much. They have. Well, that's what they do.
yeah.
It's all satire news over there. It's everything faked. It's clickbait to get you to look at it, and it's usually not legitimate. So, if it would have been
People
another
believe
legitimate,
that stuff, though. That's crazy.
I know. Danielle, Disney, Danielle, that's going to be on our guest. She put
Dapper
out
Daniel.
she put out a short saying in front of the castle screaming, "It's not burning down." I'm looking around for it. Was pretty funny. So
That is funny.
It's fun.
people fall for
That's
that
pretty
stuff
good.
all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's no different than when you get people in the park and somebody starts talking about so and so celebrities at the front of the park, and they just do it to see people get out there and start running. I've seen that twice.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go run into any celebrity. You're not going to get near them anyway. If they were legitimately there, even though one of them was John Stamos. Thought about it because it was John Stamos, but you're not going to get anywhere near him, even if you do find him. So, I'm trying to talk Tina into getting on a plane. Jen and I are to go to Florida. It's not working. We keep trying. I think it would be
I know
awesome.
after that last stream, does anybody have the urge to just go down for a day or two just to get the food and buy the merch and come home?
Chris,
I was inspired.
If I came down for a day, would you come get me? I'm just curious. If I came down for like an overnight, would you and Mary hang out with me? I don't know. I can't
can
make the
turn
trip,
my light
unfortunately.
off.
We have to keep the business going. Maybe next year. Yeah, I know. You got they have all that work they got to do. He says yes, he'll come get me. So
Of course he would. You have so many people that would come get you.
God, I'd love to get down there and see that festival. That's just the more I look at it. We looked at the merch tonight. We looked at food last week. Just to go through and hit some of the food stands, and just check out topiaries, I think would be my
See,
top.
Tony said he would fly down and back the same day.
I don't know if I'd want to do the same day to get as most out of it because, if you're to get the most, you really got to get there 10 o'clock and you got to stay till 9. I don't know if you're going to get a flight out that late. You might have to get a flight.
Yeah, no, I think you to maximize your time if you're only going to be there one day, I think you need to fly out the night before.
Yeah.
Spend the whole day and then fly out the next morning.
Yeah.
So 2 nights.
Mhm.
And if you get
I
down
think
there,
so.
if you get down there at a decent time, in the evening, you could still go over and hit the springs for dinner or something. That'd be kind of cool. Get down there, down there at a decent time. You don't need a carry. You should only need a carry on. You should be able to get by with just that.
Yeah,
Plus
just a backpack. You wouldn't even have to check the bag.
Yeah. It seems like it would be phenomenal. You could get down to the springs, you could Uber from there wherever you need to do, and That would be smoking. I would love that. Jeff Condon, hello, welcome in. Yeah. All right. Well,
I'll go
see.
down if Stacey Rogers meets me. If
Stacey
Stacey will meet me, I'll go.
Okay, we've got it. Jen's going. If Stacey Rogers will go, so everything depends on Stacey Rogers.
Come on, Stacey. You can come down for one day.
Tina, pick somebody from the chat. Who do you want to go? Who will get you on a plane?
I want to know the answer to this.
Is it Jesus?
And the answer is not
Is it
Brenda's
Jesus?
bald beaver.
Is it? Yeah, better not be Brenda's bald beaver. I put money. I think it's Jesus. I think it would be Jesus. Could Phil Collins get you to it?
Nope.
No problem, Phil. We appreciate you being here. I fly in and usually land at 7:45 a.m. and last flight out is usually 9:45. But see, you would miss the end if I go there after having the chance to see the Epcot final show, the lights and the music, and
luminous.
Yeah, and watching the on that we watched the wedding show, the wedding that we watched with Park Pass TV. I want to watch
TV at the wedding.
Yep, I want to go. And if I'm going to go, I want to be there all day, and I want to stay at that park, and I want to see the end of it. I want to have a Grand Marnier slush. I want to hit 4 to 6 different food booths. I may not find a cheese bowl, but I guarantee I'll find something. something really good. So, did she tell you she almost choked me with a cheese bowl, Tina?
I'm sorry, what?
She almost choked me with a cheese bowl.
Okay, I have to hear the story.
So
true story.
This is a true story. As we do things with, way we do things, of course, all of us, she brought up wanting to do the cheese bowl, and I was like, yeah, okay. And I had my mind on something else, and I was kind of like, it sounds good, but we'll see. And I was kind of joking a little bit when we got there. I was like, oh, look, it's small, and she's like, I still want to get it. I said, okay. So she goes and gets in line, and she gets the cheese bowl. I'm sitting there talking with Mouse Talk. Mouse Talk starts screaming at Jen in line. Jen! I'm like, I'm in the middle of I'm literally in the middle of a conversation.
I'm like, I am not getting out of line to say hello. I'm getting my cheese bowl.
Yeah, he's jumping up and down, right? So I'm sitting there.
Cheese bowl.
Oh, it was a bowl full of
bread
cheese.
Bowl.
I thought you said cheese ball.
Oh, no. Bowl.
Okay.
So I'm sitting there. She's gotten her cheese bowl, and she's starting to enjoy it. And I look over at her as she's walking toward me, eating this, and she's got this smile on her face. And I'm thinking, oh, one of two things. I think I'm really right, or she's really, really right, and this is really good, right? So I keep talking to Walt, and I'm sitting there, and I'm not pretending that you're there, right? I'm sitting there like this, and I'm like, yeah, Walt, we're doing this. Sorry about that, And I turn and I go, yeah, and Jen's here, and she shoves cheese and bread in my mouth. Shoves it in my mouth.
You gotta try this. He turned, and it was right there. Look, here's a picture.
Yes, there's
me with
this thing. She was.
Sorry,
I'll probably say this multiple times during all of our time here on this channel. Jen was right. Pete was wrong. That cheese bowl was ridiculously good, like ridiculously good. Now I'm going old school. That thing was and it was so good. We went back the next day and stood in line again just to get one of those. So
that was breakfast the next day.
It was breakfast.
It was the first thing we ate.
I don't blame you.
Cheese bowls and Grand Marnier slush. It was pretty good. So
it's a good thing you said cheese bowls.
There was a lot of good things at that festival. I was so surprised at the food, because you think it's just the artists and that they focus more on the art and all that, and the food kind of, is backseat to the art stuff. But it was so good. There were so many good things. I was pleasantly surprised.
We forgot. We didn't get to one of them that we wanted to. I can't remember which one it was. It was one that was in the front of the park, because we stayed in the back of the park and then we went to China.
We didn't do we never did the grilled cheese and tomato soup.
That's the one. Yeah, the line was so long.
Mm-hmm. But I'll tell you, the two things that looked like they were plain and had no flavor was cheese bowl
Yeah.
and that bao bun in Japan.
Oh, sweet mother of pearl. Baker's in
Those were the two things that were delicious.
Baker's in the living room on the sofa. Chris, that bun again. I was like, you were like, let's try it. And I was like, yeah, let's take a shot. Why not? Au beef. It sounds pretty good. Top of the line, good tasting. I don't know what you're laughing at, but I can only imagine.
I got a text from the Snickerdoodle.
Oh, okay. Hope she's doing well. We bit into that, and holy heck, it's plain Jane, and man, it came with a full fist of fury on flavors. That was something special.
Well, I have to say, all props to Molly and Alan from Mammoth Club, because those, I didn't believe it, but they said those were the best of the fest for them. I'm like, okay, well, if Molly and Alan said that they were good,
I'll
try them, and holy cow, they were delicious.
We got to go. I'm sure they've got a vlog out by now on the opening day of the festival. It's been a couple days now. I'll have to go over and check Mammoth in the morning and see if they have a review on stuff. They are fun to watch. They're entertaining. They interact well together. Great couple, great creators. Hey, hashtag if you know them or they're listening by chance, tell them I want to interview them. Get them over here. So I will say the best thing about the festivals is trying to add all the booths. Oh God, why is it? Hold on. I forgot. I got to take that stupid heart off of there. Can't see half the thing.
Oh yeah.
I hate the heart on that one. Just drives me nuts. They should have put it on the other side if they wanted to put that in there. I know why they did it, but put it on the other side, Disney or YouTube if you're listening. All right, gone. Hey, you know what I'm going to do? Hold on. I wonder if I can do this. I'm going to try this. I have never done this. You might be seeing a first here.
Uh-oh.
Let's see if this works.
You're not going to call me a guinea pig again, are you? A pig? You already called me a pig once today.
I did not call you a pig. I would never call you a pig.
Jeanette heard it.
I said you were a guinea pig on this thing.
Tony made an interesting comment that he will say the best thing about the festivals is trying to add all the booths while drinking around the world. I didn't even really want to drink around the world when I was going around all those booths. Like I tried a few things. I had the banana margarita. Casey went and grabbed that for me while I was in line in Germany. That was really good. And I had the Grand Marnier slush. And I had the Pina Colada from the Cava del Tequila.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that was good.
That was it, I think. I think that's all that I had that day.
Yeah, because we were looking at Violet Sake and we said we would try it later. We never got to it. So
and we never went back to it.
This is pretty cool. I was able to take this video, forward it right. Everybody will be taken when this video ends right into Tina's video for tomorrow night at 9:30. It's the first time I've ever shared to another channel.
Wow.
So there we go.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, the drinks were good. I mean, we thought about going back for another Grand Marnier, but the line was off the chart.
Oh, that line was terrible that night.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fun because we didn't get hammered, beyond belief. We didn't even really get a buzz on much of the whole thing. Oh, you also had that mule. What'd you have? The one over at Via Napoli.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Via Napoli. I had the I forget what it was called.
That was
Stephanie
good,
and I had
Lemoncello or something like that.
Right.
That was pretty good. So, hey,
Good.
Right.
well, now you just have to figure out, for this one and make it work and all that stuff. So the booths are fun, and I think with this one, you literally, I mean, if I was going down for a day, it's eating at the booths, seeing all the topiaries, checking out the butterfly hut. I want to check out the butterfly hut. I think that would be cool. I'd really like to see that. We ate at Via Napoli 3 days ago. Fantastic as always. There you go, D. Disney Dynamics eating there. What else would be I don't know. Maybe
I would buy a ton of merch.
Oh, merch. Yeah, we'd have to go merch shopping. And I think I'd want to just like take a casual stroll just around and see all of the flower beds and everything they're doing.
Sure.
To just take it in.
You know what's always cool is when I've been down for flower and garden in the past, it's really cool when you're on the monorail because the monorail takes you through the park like that, and you can see all those flower beds that they have like over the right by the water. That little water area there, and it just so nice.
That would be cool. Dynamic says I can pick you all up at the airport. Let's do this.
Ooh, excuse me.
There we go.
Gosh.
Never know.
We'll let you know what day.
Yeah.
I'll
Tina, it would be so much fun if we could do that and just hang out. Would you want to? How much time would it take to ride the monorail over to Magic and back? You're probably talking 25 minutes, maybe half hour, maybe a little bit more. Over maybe 40 minutes total round trip.
I don't know
because you'd have to go over to come back to see. But I mean,
right.
that's, you know what, I love I love taking a break from the parks to do something like the train at Magic or Skyline or somewhere, or the monorail. So that wouldn't be a bad thing to do. I will say the flower beds smell amazing this year. It's so strong. Well, they probably just putting them in and everything.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be much on rides on that point. No, wouldn't care about rides. Wouldn't be worried about that. And I definitely would want to see a closing show, like I was saying.
Well, I might have one request for a ride
What is it?
at Epcot. What do you think?
Guardians again? Okay, we'll get you Guardians then. I'd love to see Tina on Guardians. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about that.
No, you would. Tina would die on Guardians, and then there'd be no more Tina.
Because of the vertigo thing, you couldn't deal with it?
Yeah. Oh gosh, I'd pass out. I'd be done.
Could we blindfold you and take you on Guardians? Or would you still... Is it the sight of seeing everything, or is it the feeling with your body?
It's both.
Okay.
It's a combination.
Okay.
Yeah.
David T., welcome in. Good to see you, buddy.
Exactly.
That stinks. Can you watch videos of the ride?
I can't even watch the ride. I tried. It's really difficult. Certain parts I'll peek, and then I'll get the motion, and then I have to look away.
I'm sorry to hear that, dear. That stinks.
Yeah.
It does.
She was pretty funny on
for sure.
She was pretty funny on it the first time. I expected her to be totally scared, and she just hammered it. I was like, dang on, she just crushed it. So it was a good time.
With Guardians, like I never watched a video of Guardians. So when I went on it, that was like my very first experience with it.
Wow, I didn't know that. I'd watched a couple times. I keep getting the same songs. I can never get something like I really wanted to get September, and I haven't gotten that one. And so it just is what it is. I guess luck of the draw and the whole thing. So, okay, so Guardians, topiaries, flower beds, and food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And merch.
That would be a good. That would
Maybe
be
a
good
baker.
trip. Huh? Bring Baker.
We'd probably end up seeing Baker.
Yeah, bring Baker. Yeah, I could. I'm pretty sure that if we asked him to come over with us, he would. But that would be kind of cool.
I think he would come over even if we didn't ask him to.
Yeah, he would. He's good at just joining. You don't know he's behind you, and all of a sudden, boom, he's there. It's pretty cool. You forgot the wine.
And the next time you look, he's gone again.
He's gone, then he comes back. I don't know if I'd be about the wine. I think Jen would be more about the margaritas and mixed drinks like that. I think I'm more of the fruity drink person. I kind of like that type of stuff. I know Grand Marnier Slush would be in my... We would definitely have one of those. So.
I definitely want to try the violet sake because I have not yet. So that's definitely still on my list to try.
There you go. Tina, have you tried that one when you've been there? Have you done any of those drinks?
No. No, I don't remember trying any of the specialty drinks. If I was drinking something down there, it was getting a cup of water or having them fill my water bottle.
Mm.
Unless I was
Mhm.
doing like a sit down meal or
Okay.
something. Like I got a fountain drink or something or whatever. But yeah,
We sipped them. We didn't. We didn't. I mean, a lot of people go down there and pound. You know, go to each location, bam, down each location. Nah,
Yep.
I want to
I
enjoy.
don't know how they did.
I want to remember the park. I don't want to have to call security because I'm drinking and driving and crashing into somebody if I'm on a scooter. You know,
Right.
and I sure don't want to get carried back. I want to. I want to enjoy it. Beverly,
If
no.
you do that, though, I'll be sure to be recording it.
Oh, okay, good to know. Thank you. No part of assisting was in there. I'll be recording it.
You're on your own at that point.
Oh, great. Good to know. I feel safe.
I'll help you record. How's that?
You'll help me what?
I'll help you record.
Oh, okay. Tina's going to help.
Mhm.
Problem is, Tina's going to help. Hey, take this spot here. It'll take you down by the water. Just to see me go right into the water.
Tuck and roll, Grandpa.
Tina's like, wait. Watch him follow me over here. Mhm. Are you getting it? Are you getting it, Jen?
Jeff says
Jen, over here. Oh.
drinking is not the answer. Just kidding. Yes, it is.
Mm.
Hey, we didn't have to get plowed last time. We had a fantastic time. You know, my favorite drink is the peach iced tea with double shot of Grey Goose from Joffrey's. Oh, that sounds
Ooh.
actually. That doesn't sound bad.
I didn't know
Actually,
you could do that.
I tell you what. If I come down there and you hang out for a bit, I will treat for one of those, Chris. I'll treat for those. That'd be kind of cool. I haven't done the parks with Chris and Mary in a while. We've gotten to eat and do stuff, but haven't got to do the parks with them. They're good people. And again, Disney Dynamics with Park Hopper Choppers. If you need a scooter or anything in the park that is mobile, it doesn't have to just be a scooter. They have all kind of access to just about everything. Reach out to Chris and Mary. No drinking and driving, even on a scooter. Debbie, not for you especially, because you ran into 3 people, including me, and you weren't even drinking.
And she was sober.
Yeah.
That would be me.
Don't
Not
worry,
gonna
Debbie.
lie.
I will push you in a wheelchair any day. I got you, girl.
Pete, did you receive a PayPal payment yesterday morning? Let me go see. I have several that have come in I have not documented yet. So let me check. PayPal, you said? Let me find that one. I have PayPal from Casey Bryant, from Debbie Bernfeld. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Debbie. PayPal from David T. Yes, thank you. I see that.
Nice.
I will get it documented for you. It's just slightly, Jen. It's not a lot. It's real slight.
Okay.
So yes, I'll get it documented. And I also had, obviously, I had Venmos from Oodalali Lane Kate and Disney Dynamics. I'll get all those documented tomorrow. Scooters, wheelchairs, walkers, and strollers. We have expanded. Check them all, dude. I'm telling you, they're great.
Ooh, strollers.
They're great. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're great.
I still think he needs to look into attaching a sidecar to those scooters, or a little trailer behind the scooter. So like
Yeah.
you can ride your scooter and you can just pull me behind you.
Yes, the sidecar or something like that, or
A sidecar. Mm-hmm.
yeah, sidecar.
That's what those mean.
I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do it this way for this one.
Yes, Pete.
I just wanted you to know that my neck is still hurting from when you ran into me.
What?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I have amnesia. I don't sleep well. Let's see what else. What are some of the other? Jen, give me some other symptoms.
What
No.
what can I do to pay you back? So you don't sue me? What can I do so you don't sue me?
You can come here in August and have the best time you've ever had.
I can do that.
Okay. If you do that, then I'll be very happy.
And bring your special sauce. Bring the Debbie special sauce.
Special sauce. Okay, I'll bring my special sauce.
We're not supposed to
Just
talk.
for Pete. He loved your special sauce
No,
last
no,
time.
nope. She's too excited about Nick and his 5-legged goat.
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
See?
That's right.
Her and Nick had their
I tried cleaning up that mess in the green room earlier. I couldn't do it.
technically, I think they had their first virtual date last night when I got them together.
That was a long time in the making, too.
Okay. Happy
Listen to
Friday.
her
Hello,
laugh.
Carly
I
Kiko.
love Debbie's laugh.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Carly Kiko.
Yeah. All right. But I just want to let you know I'm still having whiplash. So
Please forgive me.
okay. Nixon.
I'll never do that again.
Nick's
Maybe.
in the green room yelling at me. So, what am I going to do? So, all right, Debbie.
All right.
I just want to call and say hello.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Debbie Bernfeld, everybody. Did she sound clear when I did that way?
Yeah, that sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I will say your mic sounds very professional. It sounds like you were doing a podcast. That's how clean your mic sounds.
Okay.
And Debbie's call sounded excellent.
Well, thank you to Debbie Bernfeld and to Tomorrowland Traveler, who both heard that I have to go buy a microphone today, and both of them were very generous in supporting me. Didn't ask for it, but I'm always grateful and humble. So thank you. Love you guys both, Danny and Debbie. I got you if you need to do that, Jen. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to jump out for a second.
Okay. She's scared. Tina, she got scared and she ran away.
Of
Don't
who?
tell. Huh?
Debbie. She
She
got
got
scared of who?
No, Jen, she got scared of me.
Oh, well, you know.
Do not tell her when she comes back that I said that.
Okay.
Carla and Kiko, everybody. If you don't know Carla and Kiko, you should check them out. They are fantastic people. They are great creators. I love those guys. Carla, what are you doing tonight? Why aren't you calling in here to say hello? We should be hearing you on the phone, calling in to say hello. We'll be waiting for your call. Have you ever seen her paperweight, Tina?
I don't think I've ever seen it. Just all the images, very cryptic images. Just descriptive images. Not cryptic.
It's a good 6-inch paperweight.
Hey, you know what? What's the girth?
Kiko says it has good sizable girth. It was you know how they made it, right? They did paper mache. They did paper mache and made a mold, Kiko. What, Tina? She'll send you a picture, Tina. Send her a picture. They made a mold of Kiko and put it in like ceramic, and then they rebuilt it from there.
Maybe I have seen it. Maybe she did send a picture, and that's what I'm thinking of in my head. It was like 2 years ago.
Well, hey.
My brain. I can't remember what I did yesterday. Never mind, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, send it.
It's even it's got texture and form and. Was he snoring?
No. I told him my internet's really wonky. He said mine's fine. And I said, well, maybe you just need to blow out the PC. And he goes, I don't swing that way.
That's pretty funny. There she is. Hello.
I'm back.
You're back.
Yay.
We're talking about Carla and Kiko's paperweight and how it was molded from Kiko.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Is that fake news or is that real?
It's fake news.
Fake news.
Okay. Well, I'm just curious.
Yeah. I mean, it might be true. You want me to find out? Here, I'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
I will find out.
Oh, wait. She said she was going to send a picture?
She was.
Is that what she was talking about in chat?
She was going to send a picture, but I couldn't show it on my chat. I'd be in trouble if I did that.
I was in the middle of sending Tina the picture.
You might as well send it to Jen too, or else all heck will break loose. I can't show it on screen.
Well, I know that.
Was it molded? Was Kiko the subject of molding for that?
It was not Pete, and you know very well it was not.
That's what I heard, though.
Well, I mean, you can spread all the lies you want. I mean, I can't stop you from doing that. So
How do you know it was me that said it?
I already know you, Pete.
It wasn't me. It was Godzo. I heard it from Godzo.
Yeah, it's either you or Baker.
So,
Baker's on my sofa. You want me to go wake him up for you?
just blame Baker.
He's in there in his Darth Vader machine. I went out there yesterday. He looked like a stormtrooper. Scared the hell out of me. So, but he was sleeping peacefully.
Of course he is.
Dynamics has got to go to bed. Have a good night. Drop a scooter off at Animal Kingdom. Have a good night, brother. Appreciate you.
Make sure you guys smash that like button before you do head out, though.
Yep. Smash the like, bang a like, all that kind of stuff. When are you guys heading out to the next park? Isn't it soon?
We just came back from Florida.
I know, but I thought you were going right back out somewhere else.
No, we're going to Disneyland March 16th and 17th. We're going to celebrate my birthday out there.
Okay. That's 2 weeks. That's going right back out. No, we're not going for a long time. Oh, 2 weeks. You know?
That's a long time.
Okay. Your daughter was very surprised out there, and you got to see a bunch of people I saw. That was awesome.
We did, yeah. It was fun. It was a great trip.
Did you get to meet Mouse Talk?
We did, yes.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad you had a good time.
We did have a great time, yes. It only rained for 2.5 days.
Oh.
While we arrived. And then the rest of the week was sunny, so that was nice.
You know why? That's somebody getting back at you because you're not coming here in August.
I trust me, I know.
Yeah.
You did your voodoo stuff. I know. I get it.
I did do my voodoo. I went to VP and I said, Carla told me that Roosevelt suck. And he's like, oh, I'm doing a snow rain dance.
Yeah, Roosevelt suck, even though I've already bought like 10 of them, Pico.
I know. I know. Everything else going good for you?
Yeah, everything's good. We actually just shared with our subscribers that we are going to be going to Tokyo this year.
Oh, I can talk about that now?
We can talk about that now, yes.
Okay, I've known about this for quite some time. This is awesome.
Yeah, we're not saying when we're going.
Oh, I don't know that.
We're going.
I'm not saying anything about that. I'm just glad we can talk about it now. You go, that's going to be an awesome trip.
Yes, so we're super excited.
Does Kiko know how to speak any type of the language yet?
No.
Is he going to try to speak any of it?
I think so. AJ is actually learning it right now because he wants to learn Japanese. So he's,
nice.
He was testing me earlier. He was like, Mama, how do you say thank you? And I go, konnichiwa. And he was like, no, that's how you say hi. And I go, okay, fine. Arigato, domo arigato. And he was like, there you go. And I go, AJ, I'm learning it too, man. And he was like, all right, well, you got to learn it. And I was like, I know, I'm going to. I was like, I still have time. Give me some, cut me some slack. And he was like, okay.
That's awesome.
So
you guys are going to have a great time.
That's a great story.
We're excited. So
can you bring Molly and Tina and I back some egg rolls?
I don't know if they'll make them back, but sure, why not?
Okay. I'm trying to get us something.
Sushi.
If she's going to Tokyo, I am not getting an egg roll. I have a much better list than an egg roll.
Oh, okay. I'm sure there'll be a popcorn bucket or two that might be interesting.
Right?
Yeah, they're going to well.
I'm going to send you that picture, though, before I head off to bed.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, I'll talk to you guys soon.
Carla and Kiko, everybody. Bye-bye, dear. See ya.
Bye.
Go check them out. They are amazing
Bye.
people. They are. I love those guys. I can sit and laugh with them all night. So, remember, sitting and getting a few minutes. When we were down in August last year, we got to sit and talk with them for a few minutes before we all went upstairs that one night, and it was kind of fun. Just to see people in their natural element and everything, just being themselves, and not knowing the Showtime person, but the actual real person. And are you guys both getting pictures?
Were we really ourselves? Well, were we really ourselves when we were playing Benipple?
No, when Tina whipped out the Benipple game. Popcorn
Listen,
bucket.
I didn't whip
Yes,
anything out. Baker's the one that left it at the stinking desk for me, and they brought it to me on a plate that said "squeeze me," and so I did.
I think it was Kiko. Somebody looked over to me when you yelled, "We're gonna play Benipple," and somebody said, "Did she just say we're going to play my nipple?" And I think it was Keith because it did sound like it from across the room. You know.
I just
have
gotta
I have
say,
a
when
video of that.
Go ahead.
Baker brought out that marker and started drawing on the table, I nearly lost it. I'm like, what the hell the heck is he doing?
I don't know. Between that and Movie
He
Mania Nick,
literally wrote the scores on the table.
between that and Movie Mania Nick, not
my
knowing a
word.
daggone thing about a movie, for Disney, he knew nothing. Tony's going to head out
That's
back up
not 18 inches.
back up and out for day 2 of wrestling districts. He needs to go 3-0 to make state. Good luck to you. Good luck to you.
Ooh.
Good luck to you. So, yeah, it was good stuff down there. It was definitely a ton of fun, and looking forward to this year's with everybody that's there. Some people for their first time, some people have been to all three. Some people 2 or 3. So that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to people seeing the stadium that haven't seen it yet. If you're a baseball fan, something special about that place. And
You and your stadium.
I'm proud of the
Especially
stadium.
since it's going to be
They're
a
playing the Red
game.
Sox.
That Red Sox will lose.
No, they won't. I just want to go to a Red Sox game at Fenway.
You love in that
Fenway.
microphone. You're like, Sox are gonna lose. Look, you're like this. You're like, Red Sox are gonna lose. You're loving that microphone. You're like Rob Fuzzing it all over the place.
I'm Rob Fuzzing it all over the place. Oh my God.
You just verbed Rob Fuzz.
Yeah, you just verbed Rob Fuzz. Carly Keegan says, "Bum, we're going to miss the trip this year." Yeah, you guys were awesome here last year. Well, yeah, this is something we want to do every year, and we're going to keep building it. We already started talking about a couple ideas for next year that we could do to change. We want to keep every year trying to change a little bit around so it's not the exact same thing every year, and try to do a different baseball team against the Orioles so that hopefully over time we've covered a bunch of those teams, for it. I mean, we did what do we have last year? Who do we have last year? We had the Mariners.
The Mets.
I don't remember who we had the last 2 years. Was it the Mets?
We had the Mets last year, I thought.
And then we had somebody else a year before that. I want to say it was.
Yeah, because I've never been so happy to not root for a New York team.
Yeah, that's true.
You did the Washington game.
We did the Washington game. That's right.
The Baltimore game.
That's right. Mm-hmm. Thank you for reminding me. See, we did the Nationals game, and that was fun.
I wasn't even there.
Yep,
I wasn't even there.
Well, I mean, maybe that's something we switch it up the next year. Maybe it is the Nationals instead of the Orioles. I don't know. Orioles is a lot easier because it's closer. Nationals is a 40-minute easy ride minimum just to get to it.
Orioles. I love the stadium. I love the setup. I don't know. I just loved it.
They're getting ready to make $180 million worth of renovations to Ravens Stadium. That's the next 2 years. It's a football team. It's a football team.
Oh.
So they're $180 million worth of renovations. So there's going to be all kind of like bars and restaurants and stuff going in that will be open, obviously, for the Orioles too. So that'll be kind of nice.
Will they have Ravens paraphernalia in there?
Only on the days that you are not there. I've already made it clear that when you come to town, that we can't have that. That will not be acceptable.
If I step in there, I'm going to get the hives and start shaking.
Well, I'd like to point out that my good friend here, in her beautiful orange accompaniment, was texting me as she was driving by Ravens Stadium on the way to the game last year, telling me, "I'm getting sick. I'm getting hives."
I don't think I'm going to make it to the baseball game.
I'm going to pass out.
I'm driving past Ravens Stadium. I'm getting sick.
You may want to call a medic. So where is Jeff Condon? I'm still trying to get him to come down. We're playing your Red Sox. Who else? Tommy Corner Sports is another one. Who else is your Red Sox people that are up there, Tina? Who else are we missing?
Oh, that's me.
You're
Murph.
Coming. Murph's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody else
Carlos.
Red Sox in this? Carlos ain't coming.
Anne-Marie and Pete.
Oh, it'd be great if
I
they
know.
came. But yeah,
I know.
I didn't know they were up that way. That's awesome to know.
Dorian and Jeff.
Oh,
Dojo.
Jeff. Yeah,
Yep.
I don't think they. Yeah, they're not going to come.
Rachel Filthian is also, she's from New Hampshire.
I don't think she comes into my streams.
I don't think so.
That
Yeah.
I
She's usually
know.
with like that and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to think of who else. Jay, no, Kay Wilby.
We got 40 people
Jay.
watching. Welcome in, 40 people.
Hey guys.
I'd like to point out, I love doing this. Before every stream, I yell at Jen and go, "What's the number?" And usually she's right on it. And tonight she said, "Oh, it'll be 40." And I'm like, "Ain't gonna be a 40 tonight." And there we are, 40. What day is bowling? Friday night is bowling. Bowling. Friday night. That's gonna be fun.
No, not Friday night. Friday night is the baseball game.
Oh yeah, Saturday's bowling. I'm sorry. Thank you.
So Jeff says, I've been to Camden. Yeah, it's beautiful park. I haven't. I want to note something. My brother-in-law, who I don't know, whatever you want to call him. He's professionally photographed for the teams and stuff.
Okay.
He said that Oriole Stadium was designed after Fenway. And I was going to note right before I read this, because Jason just texted this to me, I was going to note that the reason why I love Camden Yard so much is because it reminds me of Fenway.
Well,
and now I know why.
When they built it, they went back to the old school parks that were still there at the time. Detroit was still there, Chicago, Fenway, and they looked at, and then they looked and studied pictures and photographs and video footage of Ebbets Field and places like that are no longer existing. And they took all those things and put it into a mixing bowl and came out with a modern version of an old park. And that's what Camden is. It's a modern version of an old park. And that was the first one. And then all the ones after that were redone, in their own little thing that way. So, what?
Did you get the photo?
Snickerdoodle just reminded me that I was right again and you were wrong.
We don't need to keep track of that. I know I'll lose that game. I accept that I'll lose that game.
Oh, Carla, I have not seen this photo yet. Okay.
Why are you staring?
I'm observing. I'm not staring. The difference.
Okay.
It's so nice and smooth.
It really is.
It's
a nice piece of wood.
It's not even wood.
It's wood.
It's wood.
Is it? You sure about that?
Yeah, it's wood.
Jeff kind of says it's cheaper for you to see a game in Baltimore and go to Fenway. Yes, so come here. I'd love to see a Red Sox game with Red Sox fans like Jeff. I don't think it's wood. I think I could be wrong.
The one I'm looking at is wood. Solid wood, baby.
Too.
Okay.
Yep.
I just read that after 17 years, the Phillies will no longer have $1. Really? They are going to have BOGO nights instead. I guess the cost of everything.
Wow.
Toronto once had a stadium like 60s, and it was based on Fenway Park. I think it's the same builders, but it burned down. Cool. Debbie says she needs Jeff to come.
She needs Nick. She needs Jeff. Mama D.
She's just making a list. Wow, Debbie.
She's around.
That's
come a long way, girl.
It's a whole lot of back glue.
It's good though.
You're not wrong.
Good. I'm glad I'm finally getting you back a little bit after you've been tormenting me lately. So
that's what I'm here for.
I would love Jeff. I would love, everybody, all these people to make it, and whoever can't make it this year, hopefully they make it the following, and hope those who can make it multiple years, keep coming, enjoying, having a good time. What's up, Noah? Sorry I missed you in here. And Jonathan Chong is in here. He also wants to invade the country. Just making sure everybody knows. I had a nightmare of Ballerina Steve. Guess I'm part of the insomnia.
I told him, though.
Yes. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, Jonathan Chong knows that if he comes to the meetup, I will dance on a table.
Oh. Jonathan, that would be something. Mama D told me
We've had that conversation before.
Stacy said Mama D told me that I need to come too.
Debbie,
Oh,
Debbie
really?
just wants
Never
the
mind.
best for
Oh God.
Did we did okay?
If anybody wants to call in and talk to the ladies, if you'd like to call in and
Oh,
talk to
look.
my two guests, please do it.
Look at what Debbie just did.
I saw. I got the whole name. That's not fair.
Middle name and suffix. She suffixed you
She suffixed me with a period.
with a period.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to call in and talk to the ladies, phone lines are open. We got a few more minutes here that we're going to hang out. Oh, that's different than the one I saw. You're right. That is. I can't argue. I'm going to take that off my
Not
screen.
wrong.
I didn't need that on my
I
screen.
was right. You were wrong.
Yes, ma'am. We got it. So, anyway, a lot of good stuff coming up in that thing. Tina, can you can you give the people that are here late night, 41 good people here, can you give anybody just a little sneak peek into tomorrow, just a little something to tease them?
Oh, what can
Will there
I
be
say?
any nudity on the stream?
No, of course not.
No, I wasn't talking about her. I mean, was Flipper going to come in without a towel or something?
No, there'll be no togas.
No togas? Will he be in the bathtub during the stream? Is there a possibility we could go live like we do with Molly's mom on location, except Flipper's location's a bathtub?
Nope.
Drinking milk.
Ooh, can I say something about tomorrow?
Yes, you can say something about tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you might want to refresh your memory about table service and quick service
Yes.
restaurant.
Oh,
Yep.
boy. Annie Coog,
Yep.
welcome in.
Perfect timing.
Yes, we were talking about nudity. You say nudity, and Annie Coog shows up.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We're gonna have. I'll tell you one segment. We're gonna have drinks.
Ooh.
And we'll tell you what we're drinking. We'll share
Ooh.
what's inside. And we'll do some other things. There might be, our girls' accessories. It's not just going to be all girly. It's not just going to be like a girl stream.
Okay.
I'll say there'll be stuff for guys. That doesn't sound right when I say it like that.
Jonathan says, so table service includes table dancing, Jen. Probably not on
In
this one.
some restaurants, it
I need to move my logo up on
didn't
the.
they have table dancing at that Morocco restaurant?
I think so. Or you could if somebody gets really hammered enough. So. Wait, is Annie like Beetlejuice, but instead of saying Beetlejuice, you just have to say nudity twice. Twice within a 24-hour time frame, and she shows up. She comes flying in, starts taking off all her clothes. Goes crazy. Not for us, in her home, watching the stream. That's what I heard. Nice to see Annie Coog. So, there you go. There you go. So, I don't know. I'm excited about your stream tomorrow. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I hope that there's a lot of people that come over that may not have had the chance to see some of the fun that you do on your channel and give you some love and follow. And, well, I do belly dancing, did do belly dancing years ago. I can always demonstrate.
Mama D.
We need to build her own stage just so she could belly dance for us.
Wait, what?
I think Debbie needs to start her own show so she can tell us all of these stories.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I was going to be changing the thing to, man, you can't wait for Saturday night where Debbie's belly dancing.
I mean, tune in tomorrow night. You never know if you'll get a segment of belly dancing.
Really? Wow. I like it. Okay. I go for that.
Or pole dancing.
Pole
Pole
dancing?
dance.
Table dancing.
If I tune in tomorrow and there's like a monkey dancing on this pole or dance thing, I'm really upset. Tina's giggling. She's got something up her sleeve. You guys just need, all I can say is just tune in. I am purposely not streaming anything tomorrow. I think I'm doing an afternoon game because I want to watch the stream. So either that or Steve twerking from his lessons. Nobody wants to see Steve twerking? Does anybody want to see Steve twerking? No monkeys, just beavers.
Hey, look. Like to see Steve twerk.
Wow. Stacy says no. You could see beavers on a pole tomorrow night. That would be something. Is there any chance there'll be a beaver on the pole?
Tune in.
Yeah, watch.
Okay. Debbie's
Can't
dropping
give away all the secrets.
How about Debbie dropping links now? Now she's dropping crazy bomb stories about belly dances. Now she's dropping links. She's drinking moonshine.
Look, she's a jack of all trades. She does it all.
She says she's going to be starting up her own stream.
I would love to have my own stream. I thought, Debbie, do it. Debbie, I will give you one of my Yeti microphones.
Ooh.
If you decide you're going to start up a stream, I will give you one of my Yeti microphones from in here.
Wow. Do it, Debbie. Do it.
All right, it's a deal. All right, I will mail that microphone out to you this week.
The Debbie Bernfeld Show. Let's go.
You'll just need to. I think you'll need to just get a little stand for it, but that's it. They're good they're quality microphones. So.
They're good.
Here's something for you, Tina. Oh, I don't have it. I took it out. Son of a gun. I just texted your wife to help you out. Is she here? Oh. Let's get it on.
Another oldie but goodie.
The great thing is, I'm sorry. Why Flipper shouldn't even be laughing at that point? Flipper should have been, hey! But he's look, watch his face. Look at his face. Only his face. Ready?
You know him.
I know. Ready? I just texted your wife to help you out. Is she here? Oh. Let's get it on. The great thing is, you could tell when you first started coming over that he wanted to do something different. He wanted to go, oh yeah, and then he realized, oh, everybody's watching this. Look at one more time. Look at his face as you're coming over. Ready? I just texted your wife to help you out. Is she here? Oh. Let's get it on. I'm not wrong.
He had a pickle ring on his head.
Oh, that was good.
It's hilarious.
That was good. What else do I have in there? I don't know how many of these old ones I have. Pete is not wrong, Debbie says. No, you aren't. Nope. You love that Jason reaches. Okay. Yep. Annie loves her Yeti mic. All right, let's go. I want somebody to call in or we're going to end the stream. Somebody doesn't come all in, we're going to end the stream. So, what do we got? Let me see who's going to call in here.
Someone needs to call.
Who's going to call in? If you don't want me to end the stream, we got to get somebody to call in to have some fun. And I got two amazing personalities from our community right here sitting with me. This is a goldmine opportunity for you to call in and ask them a question. Any question you want.
We'll answer anything, right, Jen?
Sure.
Okay. Any questions? Come on. If I was given that opportunity, I would go nuts. Any question? It's getting hot in here. I got to turn this heater off. Hold on. Waiting for the phone to ring. Somebody's got to have questions. Can't believe none of you guys are calling in. Jason under the table was funny too. Yes, it was funny.
Threw me off.
That was something. All the people that I texted the other night and said, "Hey, are you up?" When I was going to call people last night, all texted me this morning and said, "Hey, all right, we got a caller calling in for questions. This is going to be good." Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go out to the West Coast. West Coast action here. Caller, what questions you got for our guest?
Yes, I have a question for the ladies.
Okay, that would be perfect.
I would like to know, does size really matter?
Tina, you got to go first.
No, doesn't.
Jen?
Nope.
Okay. You have any follow-up questions? You're welcome to more than one.
Not right now. I might call back.
Okay. Caller, does
right.
size matter?
No. It's all on how you use it.
You sure about that? You had to think about it.
I'm sure.
100%.
Okay. All right. Call back in if you like.
Okay. Bye.
Phone lines are open. This is your chance. Loaded question, Jonathan Cho says. Jess says, I'm at work. I can't call. Sure you can. Sneak outside behind the fire truck. Just call in. Anybody else want to call in? Come on, do it now. Now or hold your peace. It's your chance to ask my guests anything. I can't believe Stacy. I thought for sure as soon as I said call in, ask these ladies anything, Stacy would be calling. No.
Troy doesn't want to wake up Ray.
That's true too. If you want to text
Ray's
me,
probably
okay.
up
Here's the
there.
thing. I will allow this. If you want to text me a question, I will ask the ladies a question. How's that? If you're a little nervous about calling, you want to text me the question, I will ask the ladies. Well, if not, we'll tidy things up and figure, hey, everybody's, not all everybody's asleep and not wanting to do it. Ray's watching something on TV. It's almost over. What time does Cinemax go off?
Oh, dear me.
That's a good question. Let me see if anything comes through on the phone here.
I wish you could take your camera and walk into the living room and see what Baker's doing.
I could put my phone on and bring my phone in, but I'd have to figure out how to turn the sound down. All right, let me see.
I'm just saying, if you're able to figure that out, that would be funny, but I would be afraid of what you'd find.
I can do it. I just don't know if there'll be a squeak on here because sometimes that happens when I bring this in. Let me see what happens. Because I do have legs on and I could go in there. He wouldn't hear me coming. I would be stealth. All right. Let's see what happens. All right. I got it muted. Oops. There it is. Okay. Stay muted.
We don't need any sound. We just need to see it.
I know. It's a natural thing. It automatically wants to have sound. It's an iPhone thing that I don't like. All right. So let me switch my camera around. Mm-hmm. I want the back camera. Done. It kicked me out. Let me try it again. Okay. It's in there. Let me go down to this. me. Just got to figure out which screen I want to use here. I'll set up a new screen. All right, overlay, camera overlay. I got to mute your microphone, so it's the only way I can do it. Come again, Jen? Hold on. I've got my microphone all the way down. Let me try this. There we go. All right. Am I muted? All right, I need to make this bigger. I got your guys' microphone back on. All right. Oh. You guys, your microphones are hot. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We can't see anything.
Pitch black.
I know we can't see anything. Turn the light on.
I'm not going to turn on the light and wake them up. That wouldn't be fun.
Well, that was a fail.
Yeah, that was a fail.
Good job.
That was a fail.
How was a fail? Couldn't see or hear anything. He wasn't
I
even
know.
snoring.
He's got a CPAP machine on.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's got a CPAP machine on. And, I mean, he did so much up here and so much nice stuff. I don't want to go out and... I thought there would be... He turned off the light in the on the front porch. It's the bright light that lights up the lights. You can see a lot in my living room when that's on. And he turned it off. So, I don't want to be rude to him. What's up, SJ?
Gotcha.
So, at least we tried. No other questions came in. I can't believe you guys have a chance to ask these two a crazy question. And nobody's doing it, so. Oh, hold on. Phone line is ringing.
I guess nobody wants to know anything.
Yeah, somebody wants to know something. Go ahead.
Well, yeah.
Oh, hold on. I got
Casey.
to turn the volume up. It's going to be scary. Go ahead.
Ray has a question for you. He wants to know if Baker's broken anything while he's been there.
Actually, no. He's gone out of his way not to break anything, to be honest with you.
I told him last
Definitely
night, I
last
said,
time.
Baker was there. He goes, no. When he's at Pete's house, his name is Breaker.
Usually. He did a good job this time helping me put all this stuff back together and getting some stuff going. So, yeah, I'm very, very grateful to Chris and what he did.
That's cool.
Do you have any questions you want to ask the ladies? Here's your chance.
Cowboy or fireman?
Oh, damn it, Stacy. Fireman.
I would have thought the answer would have been both.
Well, obviously, but you asked which one. I mean, obviously it would be both.
Nope, you said fireman.
But if I had
fireman.
to pick one, if both of them were standing in front of me and I could only have one, it'd be the fireman.
Fireman, hands down.
There you go.
It's got to be the uniform.
I don't know.
It's got to be
Only
the uniform.
from the waist down. I said uniform only
Jeans
from
are
the
nice,
waist
though.
down.
Uniform only from the waist down. Okay, there you go. What'd you say, Stacy?
I said jeans are nice, though, on a cowboy.
No, obviously not.
Have
They'd
you seen
rather have a
Firebirds?
uniform. What about you, Stacy?
Oh, the fireman.
You
I
asked the
grew up
question.
watching
You should already.
Emergency.
You asked the question. You already got to know the answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I had to think about it for a second.
Okay.
We are getting ready to watch Fire Country, so yeah, fireman.
That guy's a good actor. He was in. He used to be in one of the military shows I used to watch. SEAL Team.
SEAL Team.
He was great.
Have you watched Fire Country yet, Pete?
No, I have not.
You are missing a phenomenal show.
He's also in a Disney movie.
Jeff Connon says my new screen name is Tex McFireman.
What happened to Man Snacks? I thought it was Man Snacks.
Which one?
The pacifier with Vin Diesel.
Oh, Ray said that he's also in the pacifier with Vin Diesel.
Oh, okay.
He's the little kid.
He's actually, if I remember correctly, he's the one behind Fire Country. Like he's the director, producer.
Oh.
It's a phenomenal show.
It's gotten great write-ups.
It's got a great storyline behind it, and then you got firemen.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about that.
And they're bad boy firemen too, because a lot of them are inmates, because that's what it's about. It's about the Cal Fire, where the inmates come out of the prison to serve in the
Fire brigade.
fire camps. Yeah. Yep.
It's gotten great
really
write-ups. It's gotten really good write-ups.
It is.
So.
It took when it first came on, I kept telling my mom she's got to watch it. She's like, nah, I don't want to watch it. I'm like, no, you got to watch it. 3 episodes in, she called me up. She's like, when's this come on again? She like binge watched the first 3 episodes.
Nice.
My mom doesn't binge watch anything.
Well,
I'm like, Friday nights. She's like, okay.
Half naked bad boy fireman will do it for you.
I don't even think they've been half naked on here.
3/4 naked?
No. I think most of the time the uniforms have been on. So
go back and do a report. Go back and check that out and report back to us.
Well, I will. Like I said, I'm gonna watch the episode in a few minutes here.
Well, there you go. Well, I appreciate you calling in. No other questions for your perfect chance right here.
Okay, here's my question. So everything changed where the cocktail party Saturday night. Now, is bowling in the afternoon Saturday? Is that?
Yes.
Okay. So I will, and the latest you need to know, you said, is May, right?
That's the cutoff date.
Gotcha. I'm hoping, now that I had the shots in my neck, I'm hoping to be able to finish up everything with the accident case. So hopefully I will know something in the next, of course I have to go back to the doctor before. So
well, we want you to
very soon I will have an idea and be able to get things together. So
well, prayers to you. We want you to get healthy. What part of it are you planning to come to?
Huh? Well, if not, I know we're not going to do the game.
Okay.
So, and I can't see that we would. I don't think there's really anything that I can eat. Ray's almost as a picky eater as Joy is, but not quite. So I can't see us doing the Mexican restaurant, but okay. I think the bowling and the cocktail party, as long as that's what we're shooting for anyway. See what we can get everything together. So
the party, the Saturday, it'll be a great time Saturday.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
But that's what we're trying for. But as soon as I have any idea,
let me know.
Definitely.
Send me
nothing else, get you the deposit. So.
Okay, send me a text and tell me what you're doing, and we'll do all that. Yep.
So. Debbie, thank you.
Debbie's a good person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's such a wonderful person.
Which type of party? Which party are you coming to?
What? No.
I had the over under set at 2. I had it over under set at 2.5, and I had 2. I was trying to get the third one.
You almost got me.
So, oh well.
Almost got me.
All right.
See
you later.
I got to take care of Ray. Have a good night.
All right, bye. Daisy Rogers, everybody.
It wouldn't be an insomniac if we didn't hear from her.
Yep. No, this has been a lot of fun. It's 1:15.
She's a staple on the show.
She is. I think we're going to tie things up because I've opened up the lines and we didn't get a lot of calls, and it's a late Friday night. Again.
Wait a minute. You're going to what? You're going to tie who up?
Tidy things up. Clean up,
I heard that you were going to tie. Never mind. Tie something up.
Get tied up. One of the two. You never know.
Baker's in your living room.
Yeah, well, that'll kill it. Well, Good night, everyone. Jeff Condon
Good
has
night.
been a member for 16 months. Thank you, Jeff, for your support and your loyalty, and most importantly, your friendship. Tomorrow night, guys, I've said it a couple times, and it's because I'm really excited about it. I love to watch my friends create, and tomorrow night, Tina's going to have a great group of people over there. It'll be a bunch of laughs. It'll be a bunch of nonsense. It might be half naked cowboys. Well, no, it won't be cowboys. It'll be firemen or policemen or, maybe the garbage men. Somebody be over there. One of your service people from the community will be over there, and to have a good time. So Jeff Condon says he'll be there. So I guess he could be a half naked fireman. He's a fireman.
For me.
Jeff, if you come there, please don't wear a shirt. So at least we could say we had a half naked fireman there. If you could do that for me, I'm just putting in a small request.
That'd be great.
Or if you're not going to be there, at least take a picture of you sitting in the firehouse and send it over so that they can share. And I'll see
if he took a picture like that, we could frame it and put it on the table at the cocktail party, so it's like he's there.
Are we good? That would be something. Deal. He's going to do it. He's in.
Yes. See, Tina, you okay?
Yeah,
what are you
good.
doing over there?
Great. I'm just ducky.
You're going to do what?
Nothing. I'm just.
All right. So go see Tina tomorrow at 9:30, guys. Check her out. This stream is going to take you right there. Mark your calendar, men of the community. Oh, God. Good Lord. Peanut. Peanut, you can't run your yap like that until you agree to come on a stream. You got to come on.
No.
We just want to hang out with you. I think there's an idea plan for maybe to get you on a stream. So maybe that might.
I have an idea.
Might meet your criteria, and still be able to get you on a stream. I don't know.
I think it might work.
So we will see. So, all right. Well, I appreciate everybody being here again. Final thought, real quick, just something simple and funny, simple and easy. What's your final thought, Tina?
Yeah, I can't say my final thoughts right now.
Sure you can. Go for it. I'm giving you permission.
No. They're red and tan colored and boots and whoosh.
Half naked fireman. That's what you're thinking. Half naked fireman. Jen?
You need to come over and watch us tomorrow night on Tina's channel. And then come watch the Do Philly crew on the Triple C show. And then come see Dapper Danielle on Tuesday.
Yeah, that's the perfect thing. Come out and help us out. We're trying to get more of these, we're trying to get more of the community out there on Sunday nights for people to meet and you guys to build relationships with people. That's our goal and our focus. And
I got something else.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I just want to say, if anybody has a suggestion of somebody they would like to see on the Triple C show that you'd like to see us interview, send Pete a message or send me a message.
Yeah,
we want to know what the people want. Who do you guys want to see?
There's a lot of people in our community that we'd love to take from just being a name to being a face that you recognize, as long as they want to. Mm-hmm. It's not a thing we're going to push anybody, and we're really trying hard with this Tuesday night show to give you interviews of a whole nother level. Not that we're better than anybody or anything like that. We're talking about a whole nother level of the guest that has a impactful way of being around the Disney community, and that's our focus. So we hope that you'll join us for that. Mm-hmm. With that, we will say good night. Thank you for being here, and I guess I gave you what I gave it earlier with Panda, so I should give the other one that is now. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Mm-hmm. Give Tina her favorite one tonight.
Tina, which one would you like?
Oh, Naked Man.
The Naked Man?
She likes Naked Kelly. That's a given. Mm-hmm.
No. Let's not get that confused. No. The whole clip is funny. That's why I like it. We're not. No. That is not.
Zip is hilarious in that clip. Zip is hilarious.
It really is.
All right. I'm going to give you the clip. If you look close enough, you can see nipples. So just check it out.
It's like a D&T live stream chat.
What? What I missed?
Did you just see that?
What I missed?
Did you just see that?
What?
There was a naked person in the background. We have ninja watchers. And we have people that comment. It's the same idea.
What? What I missed?
Did you just see that?
There was a naked